In this video, we'll have a quick look at how to use correctly the preposition as well as. This is a so-called multi-word preposition, so it is a preposition which is made up of several words. And this preposition can join noun groups or perhaps adjectives or adverb groups, or in any case, two similar elements in the middle of a sentence. What it can never do, it can never join full sentences with subject and verb because it is not a conjunction, it is a preposition. So this is the main thing to remember. It's going to join two similar elements. So for example, you could say, she has invited Jill as well as Kate. So you have these two nouns, which are two similar elements. You may say, he has a real desire for fame as well as fortune. Again, you have two nouns, exactly the same function and exactly the same type of word. You could say, when they go to Austria, they like two things. They like walking as well as skiing. In this case, you have two verbs in the ing, functioning here as nouns, as actions, but as you can see, these are two similar elements. If you say, she published historical novels as well as biographies, again, you have two similar elements. As I said before, these can also join, for example, adjectives. So you could say, as in this sentence, I find this car more attractive as well as more practical than my previous one. So in this case, you have these two adjectives in the comparative, but anyway, you have two similar elements, as I'm saying all along. If you have a more complex context, if you have something like wearing the right shoes and clothes, that's element number one, as well as being fit, that's the second element, and this is joined by as well as. So wearing the right shoes and clothes, as well as being fit, can make all the difference. But again, these are two similar elements. Or for example, we offer electronic toys as well as rent out video games. So you do these two things, offer electronic toys and rent out video games. But you have these two similar elements, and in this case where you have two verbs, actually the subject is the same, so there is no conflict here. What you can never do is, for example, have this sentence, this can be learned easily, and then add a completely different sentence with a different subject, totally different verb. You can use it in many different situations. No, you can't use it with as well as. You would have to say, this can be learned easily, and on top of that, you can use it in many different situations, or any other linking word, but you can't use as well as here.